Hi folks, I'm solving Leetcode's top 150 questions and that's all you need for your coding interviews. So in this video, we'll be solving 695 max area of a island. So this question is very similar to the last question that we solved, which was number of island. In the question, we are given a m cross n binary matrix grid. 1 is represented as island and 0 is represented as water. As you can see in this example here, this is one island, this is one more island. So all of these are islands. And blue is all water. We have to return the area of the island. So the area of island is nothing but the number of cells with the value 1. In this example here, this is the max area of this island, which has 6 elements and all of them is less than 6. So we have to return this thing. Our time complexity, since we'll be visiting every element at least once, so the time complexity would be O of n cross m. In addition to the last question, we also have to track the number of elements. To solve this, you can pretty much use any graph traversing algorithms. I'll use DFS. So let's see on how we can solve this. We can start by defining our rows and column because that comes very handy. And since we'll be needing our directions as well, so let's define it beforehand. And now let's define our area, which we'll be returning. And we can return this here beforehand. And now let's write the logic. So we'll be iterating through all of the elements. And for area, we will need maximum area. So it will be area or this. Now let's write our helper function DFS. We'll start with all of the base cases. R should not. And grid should not be 0. In all of these cases, we will return 0. Let's mark this position of grid as 0. But since we are not using set and directly modifying the input grid, now let's have a tracker which can track the number of elements. I'll call it as res. I'll initialize it as 1. Then let's write the loop. And our res will be plus equal to. And yeah, we have to return the res. And yep, this is pretty much for the solution. Let's try to run this. Yep, this works. Let me submit it. Yep, this works. Hope you found this valuable. If yes, you can consider subscribing to the channel. And thank you so much for watching.